Hello my friends and welcome to another meditation, and this one is all about letting go of negativity and protection from that negativity. And I hope you like my hat. I actually got this hat made up in Santa Barbara. This guy was making them up, specially made up, and it was blessed as well. And it's got a tiger eye there, which is said to be for protection as well. And I liked it, so I chose all the trimming and everything, and so I'm going to wear it for this meditation. I think it's a beautiful environment to have it in, so why not? If you don't like it, well, I'm sorry, tough luck, you have to put up with it. But the good thing is with this meditation you can close your eyes anyway, so you don't have to look at me. Okay, so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about this before I begin. You see, over the past few weeks, I've experienced some negativity and have allowed that to come in. And you see, that's the thing. We can choose to take that negativity on board. We can't stop what happens out there, but we can control what we take on board. And I personalized it and took some things on board. There's a few, emails that were sent to me, just small things, and also the thing that happened when I departed the USA, how they body searched me numerous times and tipped everything out of my bags, and I really took that on board, and I allowed myself to be fueled with anger. I'm human too, and I'm the first one to put up my hand and say that I'm always learning and always doing my best to become more aware and to realize that what happens out there is really not my business, and I can begin to take some responsibility for my actions. So in this meditation, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to talk you through this. I've never done this one before, but I'm going to talk you through, and let's see if it helps you. Let's see where it leads, okay? So finding a comfortable place and sitting upright with your spine nice and straight, not held tense or rigid. Just make sure your shoulders are just dropped back. Your hands, you can put your hands in your lap facing upwards, feet on the floor, and when you are ready you can begin by gently closing your eyes and bringing yourself into this moment. And as always, we begin by taking in 3 deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth, and really sending those deep breaths down into that lower belly area, breathing in and out. You can let it go with the sigh if you choose to. Just bring yourself to this delicious, precious moment. And returning your breath to a breathing that is natural for you and comfortable for you. Nothing forced or strained, and breathing in and out through your nose. Feel the sensations as the breath goes in and out. You might like to focus on your chest rising a little as the breath goes in and falling as it goes out, or you might even like to focus on the expansion of the belly, the lower belly area, expanding on the breath in and contracting on the breath out. Whatever feels comfortable for you. This is your time for meditation, and I really want you to make the rules for yourself as much as you can. Use my words only as a guideline. You create your rules. This is your meditation. this time of focusing on your breathing, if thoughts come into your mind, you might have many varied thoughts of what am I doing? This is a waste of time. Oh, I need to do this after the meditation. Oh, I forgot to do that. Whatever it is, realize that these are only thoughts. They're transient and they don't belong to you. They are just passerbys. And you're not there to try and bury the thought or push it away. You can deal with it another time if it's so important, because right now is your time. But all you need to do is, your job is just to simply bring it back and come back to your breathing in and out, breath by breath. Now I'd like you to recall a time when you felt the wrath of someone's negativity. Now, only pick something that's comfortable for you now that you can deal with. If it's something that's too deep, don't pick that one. Not for now. You need to work on something small to begin with. Just something, it might have been something that someone said to you that irritated you. It might have been a little incident that happened down the bus stop or at the shops, or someone pushed into you. Whatever it is, I just want you to bring that up now. And sit with that feeling. See if you can even sense where you feel that feeling right now. Does it come as a body sensation? Does it come as a color? Does it affect your breathing? Do you find parts of your body that tense up? And firstly, what I want you to do is forgive yourself. If you are beating yourself up that you felt stressed or you felt angry or cranky, firstly, I want you to forgive yourself and that this is okay. This is how you responded to the situation at that time, and that is okay. And I want you to breathe in loving kindness into the area where you can feel it within your body. Breathing that in. Continue to breathe in that loving kindness into yourself. And know that in any given situation, you are only doing what you can do in that moment. And that has happened. It has passed. and you only acted in the moment that you knew best. Now I would like you to bring your attention to the person that may have irritated you. You might see their face, you might not know their face. You might hear their voice. You might see their email. Bring this to your mind now. And now I'd like you to breathe out loving kindness to that person, and realizing that at that time that person only was reacting or responding to the situation at hand at the best they knew at the time. And so sending out loving kindness and sending out forgiveness. And this may not be to accept what the person has done, but it's certainly to release yourself, to let go. That this was not your business, and you don't need to take this on board any longer. Sending out loving kindness. Letting go. Right now you can breathe in love for yourself, and you can send out love to the other on your breath out. Breathing in love, sending out love. It's not your business what others say to you or about you. Your only business is what you take on board yourself. And this is why it's so important to bring love into you, to respect yourself, to love all that you are, and to nurture yourself through this. And I'd like you now to surround yourself with a brilliant white bubble light. And this bubble light is penetrating through your skin, through your muscle tissue, your bones, right down to your tendons. And it's comforting you, healing you, protecting you. Feel the warmth of this white light bubble. Keeping you safe. And any time you feel difficulty arising, You can visualize this white light bubble and you being cocooned in it with love and protected. So that no matter what is going on outside of this, it's not your business and you are safe. And you don't need to take on board any of that negativity. You simply need to connect with your breath and to realize that that is not your business, that is not your path. Your pathway is love, respect, and honor. And the beauty about this bubble and being surrounded by this white light is the fact that your energy shifts and changes. And negativity can be repelled against this because you'll be vibrating at a different frequency to that of negativity. Just be in this white light bubble for a few more moments before we end this meditation. Breathing in and out through your nose. And when you are ready, bringing your awareness back into the room where you began this meditation. And gently opening your eyes. And welcome home, my friends. Thanks so much for joining me. And know that you are love. We are all love. We are all God force, if you like. We're all connected. And we may not be able to change externally what is happening and what is going on around us. But we can change, however, our reaction, how we respond. And as I mentioned before, I'm the first to put up my hand and say I have so much to learn in this area. And hence meditation for me is needed, is a requirement in my life to keep the balance as much as I possibly can. I always say that I'm a beginner of meditation. It was interesting, I got a letter from someone, I'll just quickly throw this in, who was saying something like, oh, because you think you're so enlightened, you shouldn't be talking about this or you shouldn't be doing that. And it's quite an amusing comment, because I've never, ever in all my life suggested that I'm an enlightened being. And it's quite silly, because I think enlightenment for me is when we're dead. Because I think whilst we're alive and we're living here, we've always got lessons to learn. And so I found the comment rather silly, but hey, that's just the way it is anyway. But I wish you love, and if you would like to learn more about meditation with me, you can come to my 30-day online meditation bootcamp. I'll put the link below. It's a YouTube special. And also, if you haven't yet got my sleep meditation, my free sleep meditation, you can also find the link below. And join me on Facebook. I'll put the link below there too. Thanks guys, have a beautiful day ahead, and I wish you all the love in the world. Much peace. Bye-bye for now.